Welcome everyone to the show. I'm your host, Don Vic. You already know the vibes. We in the building, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? Just want to give you guys a quick update. But before I do that, I want to thank everyone that watches the show. You already know what it is. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Thank you guys so much for following. Thank you guys so much for the support. And tomorrow we got two great guests coming on the show. I'm excited. We got Daniel Jackson, which is he's an author, and he's also a spirit medium, and he's been having to see stuff at the age of 3. So he wrote a book about it. So we're gonna talk to him tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Tune in and find out exactly what Daniel Jackson have seen, been through, and what his book's all about. I'm excited. I can't wait to talk to Daniel and actually find out exactly what his experience has been since the age of 3 till this present day. I believe that he can help people talk to spirits and so on. So I I definitely have to talk to Daniel, okay? Because I might want to talk to a couple of spirits, okay? All right. And also, we have at 5 o'clock, we have, wait, let me see who's in here. Is this Liz? Luz, what's up? Kisses to you. Yeah. Thank you so much. So, so tomorrow we also have two amazing ladies coming to the show. They've been on the show before a couple months ago, and now they're coming back for an update because they're Diana Firefly, which is an author. She's a author, writer, and producer. And she'll be on the show tomorrow at 5 p.m. We'll be talking about her latest book, her new movies, Blood Zombies or something like that. I forgot. I can't remember the name of the movie, but they've been promoting it, and they went to London, and we want to talk about her trip to London with her daughter, Britt Sellers. So big shout out to Britt Sellers. Britt Sellers is actually her partner and her daughter. And Britt Sellers is a director and writer, and it's mother and daughter. And they make an amazing, amazing team. And, when I look at them, it reminds me of me and my son, because them two girls are inseparable, and they're always together and they work together. And me and my son do the same thing. So, I'm just, when I see them together, it excites me. Paranormal consultant, that must be my brother Matt in the building, baby. What's up, Matt? What's up, paranormal consultant in the building with my brother Matt Barron? Listen, you guys got to watch Matt. Matt is amazing. If you love the paranormal world, that's the guy you need to talk to. Go on his page, and check out what he got going on and what they talk about. Also, my other brother Brian, out of Canada, Brian Lavardi, which is the CEO and founder of the Parapost Network app, and he has amazing people on that Parapost Network. People, paranormal investigators from all over the world, be on that page. Big shout out to Global Ghost Hunt as well. Big shout out to them. Big shout out to my girl Squeakers as well. I ain't seen Squeakers since Squeakers were Squeakers. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, she looked like she dropped the ball and dropped everything else, and I ain't seen Squeakers in months. Okay. Oh boy. So what's up? Big shout out to New York. Shout out to my girl China Doll in the building. Big kisses to her. Love you, girl. You all know the vibes. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know the vibes, baby. So, you know, so I got booked. I wanted to come in here to tell you that I got booked today. I got a text today from my brother Manny out in New York. And we'll be shooting uh August 5th. I'll be in New York, Long Island. I'll be shooting a small role. It's just a small role for the movie Spider-Man. And I just want to thank Manny. Manny, if you're here, if you're watching, thank you so much for involving me in that project. I know you're directing it, so thank you so much for bringing me aboard this film. Uh, I love Spider Man. I love Spider Man since I was a kid. Okay, so being able to be a part of this small film, this film is going to be great. I got a small a role, but it's okay. Anything works for me. You know what I mean? I'm not a picky guy. If you need me, I'm there. Okay. So thank you, Manny. What up? There go my son Stacks. What's up, baby boy? My son Stacks is in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know the vibes, baby boy. August 5th is your birthday, Matt. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Matt. You know, I got to come out there to Pennsylvania and come do an investigation with you, Matt. I think you're like the closest one to me. Oh, besides, uh, um, shoot, what's his name? I can't forget. I forgot his name. He was the first person on my show for the paranormal. Brandon. Brandon lives in Baltimore. So you guys are there almost close. You buy me a Spider Man. You're the only Spider Man I know. Okay. So thank you, Matt. Thank you. You're a great guy, Matt. You around the table, Matt. You're awesome. Okay. We need more people like you in this world. For real, for real, for real. But guys, Matt is amazing. Um, Real knowledgeable about the paranormal world. Among other paranormal investigators, but Matt's one of them. Brian is another one, and among other ones, Anthony is another one. Um, and just people out in the UK. Big shout out to the UK. The UK showed me so much love. Big shout out to the UK, Australia, uh, Africa. Big shout out to Ghana. Ghana showed me so much love. Africa showed me so much love. So big shout out, big extra shout out to Africa, Ghana, um, Congo, Cameroon, Africa. Big shout out to you guys. You heard? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the love. You know what I mean? Oh, also big shout out to PR, Puerto Rico, mi gente de la isla. You know what I mean? Big shout out to you guys as well. Um, Oh, I can't forget my girl Nicole Vegas. Nicole Vegas, all the way from Las Vegas. Big shout out to all my people out in Las Vegas, all my people out in Los Angeles, New York, Philadelphia. Big shout out to my boy Hazel Roche, Damian Feldman, CEO and founder of Celebrity Boxing. Big shout out to him. Um, Also, big shout out to Ryan Delton, also a celebrity boxer. Big shout out to Macho Camacho Jr. out in New York. He'll be fighting in Wyoming August. I think it's August 5th or August something. It's somewhere in August. So, we want to send a lot of blessings out to the champ, Macho Camacho Jr. Big shout out to you. Also, big shout out to my man Cuban Link out in the Bronx in New York. Big shout out to Cuban Link, my man Lata out in Reading, Pennsylvania as well. Big shout out to my girl China Doll out in New York. Kisses to you, you know the vibes, girl, and everybody else. Um, oh, Johnny Alonso as well. I think he's doing a premiere soon in New York. So I'm definitely going to try to come to that movie premiere in New York. I got to reach out to Johnny Alonso and see when that's going to go down so I can see if I can make it to the movie premiere and just spend some time with them and do some collab, and do some work and do what I do best, right? Also, Mr. Lemire also is from Baltimore. He's a director and producer out of Baltimore, and he's working on the movie Creek, something Creek, and I think he's in California right now filming. Not sure, but big shout out to Lemire as well, and Cynthia Rockwood. She's an actress. He's actually working film with her. I believe it's uh Western movie with martial arts in it. I can't wait for that movie to come out or see some of the previews when Mr. Lemire does his do what he do best. He's an amazing editor, producer, director. So I can't wait to see him in action. You feel me? Feel in action. Well, today's on and popping. The dawn of the paranormal. Yeah, man. I wish you're the boss. What's up, Mike? Big Mike, Big Mike. LA's in the building, baby. What's up? Big shout out to LA. You know the vibes. So look, I did this the other day, but so Mike, my man Mike, this is what I'm working on. Mike, actually, this is the first page, but I just want to show you guys again. I've been working. I just been lazy because I got so much stuff I need to be doing. But this is the script I wrote. There's 35 pages to the story I wrote, which I gotta start filming. There's 35 pages here, um, and I want to start filming this as soon as possible. Once I go to New York and do this film in August with my friend Manny, which is directing this film Spider Man that he gave me a role in. Then we're gonna talk about this script here that I wrote, the story I wrote here, and see when we can get this on and popping. And when that does happen, Mike, I will be giving you a call to come out here to Boston or wherever we're gonna be filming and be a part of this amazing, amazing story that I'm writing. Um, it talks a little bit about me, some of the stuff I've been through, but I mixed a lot of the stuff. There's a lot of fiction stuff here as well, so it's a mixture of true events and fiction. But it's a great story. It's has to do with mob, has to do with kidnapping, has to do with um uh so what I say? Oh, I said action and kidnapping. It's just going to be a great movie when I put it together. Okay, so um, when I speak to my boy and we go through this 35 pages, then we're going to figure out who can play what parts of the story. I already know Mike can play what I got here because we come from the same world, so I know Mike won't have a problem playing anything in this script. Okay, but you know what's up, AV? My man AV, tune in tomorrow to the KN show with the debate with my brother AV. He is something else, boy. I'm trying to tell you that that show is off the hook. He be having debates with amazing stars from all over the world be coming to the show. So you guys need to tune in and watch the debate. You guys can vote because your vote counts because Avi said so. Okay, and big shout out to my good friend Truly, Julie. Um, you know, it's amazing how these two guys work together and they hate each other so much. Avi's always, oh, listen, uh, I don't know how Julie's still on the show with Av on it because these two are like, you know, they like this all the time. But no, they're good friends. I'm only kidding. They're amazing friends. Av's just a little, he elevates himself a little high when he be on his, on his talk show. He just no holds bar, baby. He don't hold nothing back. It is what it is. He say what he want to say, and truly, Julie just sits back and takes it in. Okay, we have to put those two in celebrity boxing. We have to put Av and Truly Julie in celebrity boxing and see who wins the fight. Okay, because in the talk show, at TKN, the man of the hour is AV, but in the ring, we don't know who's gonna be the king of the ring. I would love to see that fight. AV, be prepared, because we might have you in the ring. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lisa Marie, how you doing, my queen? Lisa Marie, another paranormal investigator. Listen, there's more paranormal investigators in this world than there is chicken Popeyes. Okay. Oh, you're so nice, Lisa. So so we have Lisa in the building. You guys can check her out. She also has a talk show, a paranormal talk show, and she is amazing as well. Um, and I'm not sure if Lisa has done any investigations lately. Um, but I know she has a talk show, and she has about 100 and something dolls. I don't know. I don't know what people can do with so many dolls, but Lisa loves dolls. Yeah, it's definitely gonna rock, Mike. I wrote this story. I started writing this like 2 years ago, right? And I got in 2 days. I wrote 35 pages in 2 days because once I start thinking about something, I got to keep writing as I go. I don't want to forget anything, and I write and I write and I write and I write and I write, and I came up with these 35 pages of story that I want to put out and I want to film. Okay, okay, that's what's up. Oh my goodness. Ooh, where this apple drop from? It came back from the dead. David J. Paul. What up, my man? 50 grand in the building. Nathan. What's up, Nathan? What's poppin' shellacking? Sanatorium with some friends. Check it out. I don't know what happened between us, but I still got the love for you, my friend. Isn't ain't no love lost here, Nathan. Bruce, what's up, Bruce? My man, 50 grand. Bruce is in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And what's up to all my Parapost people that are watching, my YouTube watchers, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Love my style and my energy. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I love your style too. Okay. David Paul says he's been super busy. I know you're super busy, Paul. Paul, I know you got some movies set up. I know you're working on some films that you've been booked for. So yeah, I understand it. I understand it 100%. I get it. Ain't no love lost here, David. You know you my man. You are revamping your show and renaming. Getting rid of over 50 dolls who still have it between finding myself again. Lisa, you know what? I don't know what you're doing with all those dolls, but you and Barb need to get together and come into some type of conclusion and get rid of those dolls, okay? I don't know why you girls still have these dolls. Lisa, Lisa go to work, she opens her trunks and dolls come out the trunk. They be popping all over the place. Supervisor's calling her in. She's like, I'm coming, and she's throwing dolls in there, and some of them are following her to work. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. You sell them? Yeah. This is the only woman I know that sells a doll and the doll comes back to her. So she's making the money and she's getting the back and the doll back. You investigate them also. You investigate what? The dolls in general is what you're saying? Oh boy. So I'm excited for a whole lot of you guys that are putting in the work, especially like AV. He got an amazing show every Saturday with my girl Julie Truly. Man, you guys got to go there and watch it. The debate is off the hook. I was on her show not too long ago, and I was one of the kind of like the judges and stuff. And my vote was like 3 points, and it's amazing, man. When these guys go into debate, you got to know your stuff, because AV be coming up with some crazy questions and stuff, and people just got to get with the program, okay? But it's an amazing show. You guys need to tune in and check it out. Oh, to see if spirits identities are attached or not to the dolls, correct? So what if they are? What do you do if they do have something attached to them? What do? You call Barbara? I'm only kidding. Like, what do you do when you find a doll that has an attachment to it? Like, what are the things that you do to get it, to get the attachment away from the doll? David Hope, what's up, baby boy? David Hope in the building, folks. Thank you for joining the show, David. Thank you, David. You're an amazing guy. David, we need you on the show. We need to bring you on the show and talk to you because I know you probably have a lot to say. So we're gonna have to set you up and bring you to the show, David. Um, and I appreciate you for sharing your show. I appreciate you for always tuning in when you can and giving me some love. I appreciate that, and my guests as well. Yeah, I can be hilarious sometime. I try to tell you, baby. Well, listen, the China Dog, it ain't no show like the Don Vic show. If you ain't been in the show, you ain't been in no show yet. I'm always, listen, China, this is probably your first time on the show, but I'm always amped up, energetic the way I am on my show. It all depends on my guests. Usually when I got a guest that's quiet, that don't really talk much, I try to find their weak spot and bring them out and bring their whole soul out. And then it's minute you'll be like, wow, that guy ain't quiet no more. No, you got to slap him 3 times to shut up, and then you got to slap him 4 times to get off the show. I'm only kidding, guys. I'm only kidding. You haven't investigated lately, but I am participating in the Global Ghost. Okay, big shout out to Global Ghost Hunt at Indiesburg Manor in October. Oh, okay. That's great. That's great, Lisa. Well, if you guys are gonna do a live investigation, make sure you link me so I can watch it and maybe share it so other people, my people, can watch it as well. Oh, definitely, David. Definitely, definitely. Listen, David, that this show is the Don Big Show. This show is for everyone. This is you guys' show. I'm just here to put up the show. Okay. But you guys, this is you guys' show, and everyone is welcome here on this Don Big Show as long as you have a story to tell. Okay. Um, everyone is welcome. Never mind. This is who I am. This would listen. If I have to change who I am, then I never was who I pretended to be. You know what I'm saying? So this is who I am all day, every day, and everyone in here that has been here, know me for a long time, can tell you, China, that this is who I am, and this is how I always be. You know, I usually play music because I love my music. Mm, 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 mm. Voy a conquistar tu amor. Espérate, espérate, espérate. Voy a hacerte mía. Sé que tú sientes algo por mí. Que me domina esa sonrisa. Voy a conquistar tu amor. Seremos solo tú y yo. Dando vueltas por el mundo. Como locos enamorados. Para siempre. Ooh. That's for my girl China, girl. I love you, girl. You know the vibes. All right, so I just had to throw that out there. You feel me? I'm feeling good today, boy. Okay, you will be live. Okay, cool. So make sure you hit me up, Lisa, when that goes down, so I can share it and tune in and check out the event or the investigation. Uh, but that one, yeah, I love it. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, China girl. Ooh, boy, I love New York. It's New York. I know, huh? Mike, you know the vibes. Mike know the vibes. Mike Latin too, boy. I said, thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. Bruce, that was actually my voice box. Okay. I got an extra one. What's up, Joshua? Dickerson in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's the vibes? So we have a lot of people in here today. I'm actually excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Um, but the reason for this today is because I wanted to announce what's coming in tomorrow. Two amazing guests that are coming on. One is a paranormal investigator, and the other one is a film director, producer, writer. So we have two different people, one at 3 p.m. and one at 5 p.m. Um, so make sure you guys tune in, especially you guys that love the paranormal world. So Daniel Jackson, from what I've read, he had some experiences at the age of 3 years old, and ever since he had those encounters, still till now, he still have those those powers, and he is a medium, and he helps people. He talks to people and try to help them out as much as he can, um, and give them information of what the other side is bringing over to our side, like family members. I mean, talking about family members that he can talk to and translate to you guys what's going on. So it's going to be interesting. And he wrote a book. He wrote a book about it. So we're going to actually talk about the book as well. So tune in, guys, because it's very interesting. There's some things that I'm not going to say here because I want you guys to listen for yourself on the show tomorrow at 3 p.m. As far as Diana Firefly, she is amazing. Her daughter, Britt Sutter, is also amazing. They've been on my show prior to tomorrow. And as you guys know, whoever do know Diana Fire, she is a movie producer. Her daughter directs the movies, and together they're a team, daughter and mother. They have a film production crew and film, um, and she'll be on. They'll be on tomorrow. We'll be talking about her new movie, the zombie movie that they just finished putting out. It's called Blood something. I can't remember. Sorry, Diana. But it's a zombie movie. And we'll be talking about that. She wrote a book as well. I think she wrote a children's book. So we'll be talking about her book and her movies and her upcoming projects for the future. Um, so I'm very excited to have Diana on and Britt, and they just went to London. They were just in London, and I want her to tell you the story about London because they were there like Hollywood movie stars. They treated them so royalty with royalty. It's amazing. I think she went to the royal house too. So tune in, guys. Tune in and find out exactly what Diana and her daughter Britt were doing out in London. It's gonna be amazing. You guys, it's gonna blow your mind. Yes, it was for you, China, and just for you. You know the vibe, baby. Bruce, I would love to do that. Do some voiceovers. You know what I'm talking about, David, Bruce. Don't you understand that tonight is the night? You got some problems, baby, and I've got mine. Let's just spend this night, have good things together. Yeah. You say you love me, but don't mean nothing. Let me stop. I'm feeling the vibe, guys. You guys know I'm feeling good today, boy. Got my whole team up in here. Yes, yes. Bruce, Mike says hello. Josh was still laughing. Yes, yes, yes. So, you know, I got you grooving over there. That's what's up. That's what's up. That was up. That's what's up. So Harley Wallen, I don't know how many of you know Mr. Harley Wallen. He is a director also with his wife Teresa Wallen. They have this film out called Ash and Bones. You guys got to watch that. That movie is so dope. Ash and Bones. Check it out. I seen it. It's phenomenal. And that movie that they put out, it's been getting hits. It's been growing. At the festival, I believe people were interested in the film, so it's out there. Make sure you guys watch it. Ash and Bones. Also, another film that I watched from my good friend director Asik Akbar. The movie is called Commando with Michael White. It's in the movie as the lead role. It's a phenomenal film. Check it out. And he's also working with Mel Gibson and 50 Cent. I think it's called The Bone, something like that. The Bone or Twist Bone, something. But he's working on that new film with Mel Gibson and 50 Cent. It'll come out 2024. I can't wait to see what Asif Akbar come up with as far as directing this film. So, folks, a lot of big things happening here. A lot of big actors and big films. I'm excited. I can't wait to see these movies into play. Also, tune in for Desert Fiends as well. Great actors. Bruce was in it. I'm not sure if Mike was in. I think he was supposed to be in it, but it wasn't. I'm not sure what Mike's story is with Desert Fiends, but I know that he was supposed to be in it. Not sure. Also, Robert Lazzaro's in it, great guy. Um, who else? So many great people, man. I can't name them all because there's just too many. But big shout out to Sean C. Phillips for directing the film with Michael, Eric for doing all the makeup, and Nicole Vegas for producing this amazing film. She did an amazing job, and Nicole's out of Vegas. Big shout out to Vegas. You already know what it is. Okay, that's right, Bruce. You know the vibes, Bruce. Okay, Lisa, have a great night. Don't work too hard. You heard? If you want to go home early, just bring a couple of dolls into work and have the dolls do something, and they'll send you home ASAP. You feel me? So, folks, there's a lot of us here, a lot of you guys here that are on this platform right now that are part of Desert Fiends. And I just want to say you guys did a great job. Even though I didn't see a lot of you guys, but I've heard that a lot of you guys, everyone, not everyone, did great. From the top notch actors to the first time actors to the actors in between. Everybody did great, including myself. Okay, I was supposed to be a background, and I ended up getting a speaking role. So thank you, Nicole and Sean, for believing in me and for giving me an opportunity to actually pull this out. And for the guy that was supposed to do uh that scene that was sick and couldn't make it, and that's why I got the part. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for the comments. Okay, I know you hate me, but hey, it's okay, bro. I got your back. You know what I mean? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mike, I love to test waters. I like to do different things because I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm pretty good when it comes to action movies because I fit a lot of those roles, and I love action, and you know where we come from. It just fits with us. You know, um, so when I did that comedy horror film, it was a little bit out of my element because I don't do comedy or horror films, never did, but that was my first time. But I enjoyed it. It was something new. Um, it was something new, and I got to play a rapper that didn't know how to rap, right? So it was fun, you know. But this one that I'm writing that I got 35, it's action. It's there's a lot of will fit in perfect with this. But Desert Fiends is amazing. That was a great um opportunity for me and for all of us, right? Because we all got a chance to be a part of this film, and because Sean being Sean and Nicole being Nicole, a lot of us got opportunities to do this film and be comfortable while we was doing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So folks, I love filming. I love being in front of the camera and behind the camera. It doesn't matter to me. I just love it all in whole, right? Um, because we get to create characters that if you was to be that person in real life, you probably get arrested, you probably get killed, or something might happen in that line. But because we're actors, we can play certain characters and get away with it. And we can get away with it. So, you know, I love that part of the filming that, you can create a character that's a murderer and you get away with it. Okay? And at the end you might live, or It's not guaranteed that you might die because it could continue, you know. So, but the creativity of being an actor is amazing. That you can read something and picture it in your head, and then put a character to what you're reading and bring that character out. That's not easy to do. Um, so I give everyone credit for putting in the hard work. Okay, so this movie that I was just this just happened today. My brother Manny, which is also in Desert Fiends. He also played in Desert Fiends. He was actually played a role with me. He was one of my guys. New York, and they gave him opportunity to direct a small, low budget film, which is Spider Man. I don't know how that worked, but he called me today and he asked me, would I like to play a role? I'm like an announcer at a ring, you know. And I said yes. So he sent me the script. I got to read the script, either by, I'll read it as I go, like tomorrow, and I'll read a little bit, and then I mean I'll be out of town Sunday. Sunday I'll be out of town, um, so I'll have time to read the script. But folks, if you have anything that you want to promote, anything you want to talk about on my show, man, let me know. We'll bring you on the show. You can get it popping out here on my show live. You know what I mean? And get you some promotion on my show. And if I can connect you with anyone else, I will do so. Yeah, you definitely, Joshua. I definitely want to, see what they've gotten so far. I mean, did he say it was a short? I think it's a short, not too short. I just got it today, so I'm not. I don't know too much about it. All I know is that I'm playing a small role. It's probably like a scene or something, but that's okay. Um, just me acting, it's enough. You know what I mean? For me, I'm happy just by being in the location and watching everything go down, and also being a part of it. You know, uh, so so tune in, guys. Big shout out to Donna Lee Hasting, my girl Jennifer Dawn. Also, she wrote a book. The book is out. I believe she's working on a film as well. And Donna Lee Hasting has been posting up a lot of stuff on her IG page. She's working on new films. Believe she just did a video with Lotto and what is it, Young Cook, Justin Cook or Young Cook, something like that, and Lotto. And she's in that video. Um, so congratulations, Donna Lee Hastings, on that video. It's amazing. Also, Joe Gonzalez and Joe Castro, out of California. Joe was also in Desert Fiends, and he just, I'm not sure if Joe was casted to Cursed Waters. I'm sorry, Cursed Waters, because I know Riley's in it, Elizabeth, Erica, uh, Sparky is in that film. Who else is in that? Oh, Donna Lee Hastings is in that film, and that's five people that I know. Four of them I work with in Desert Fiends, and Do- Donna Lee Hastings is also in that film. That's five people that I know that are in the same film, and probably more. I just can't remember everyone that's in it. Uh, but I know for sure those five people are in it, and I can't wait to see Kurt Waters and to see what that's all about. So big shout out to that whole cast and crew. Okay, uh, so I just want to really say that I'm excited for tomorrow, and I hope you guys tune in and show the love that you're showing today. And remember to share, because sharing is caring, right? Um, and yeah, and we'll take it from there tomorrow. 3 p.m. sharp, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and then 5 p.m. Eastern time. Uh, Two great guests on the show, and you guys need to tune in. Cursed Water. Okay, thank you, Bruce. Yep, Cursed Waters. So make sure you guys tune in and make sure that you guys stay in tune with Cursed Waters, and when it comes out, I need you guys to check it out because it's gonna be amazing, amazing, amazing people on there. Get your snooze on. I will. Yeah. Okay. Facts, Joshua. Facts. So just keep an eye on me because once I get back August 5th from doing what I had to do in Long Island, New York, I'm gonna be talking to some people about this script that I wrote and see who wants to come aboard and help me put this together. Um, and once I get that uh, situated, then after we read the script over, we're going to figure out who we're going to bring in to play some of these characters in this script that I have. I wish I can bring everybody in, you know. But for those that I can't use for main characters, I can probably use the rest for like background or extras, you know, because I want to be able to give people opportunity to get on this, you know. But you got to have some type of experience in acting, because you never know what I might need you for. You know what I mean? And I know that a lot of people want to be part of a film but don't have experience, and I'm not going to have that time to guide anybody or tell everybody what to do, because it's the first time. um I kind of like to speed through things because time is money. But I'm not saying that I won't give them an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It may not be a talk and roll till you get your game up, and I see that you're doing talking. You got roles where you got a speaking role, or you know what I mean, or assisting role, and then I can probably use you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So and because maybe Manny can help me come up with more ideas with what I wrote. Because I wrote it a while ago, but once I read it over again, I might want to change some stuff on it because what I wrote there was something that I had in my mind, and as I was writing, things kept coming to me, right, and I just kept writing and writing and writing and writing and writing and writing, and I got 35 pages, right. um I might use all of it. I might not use all of it. I might use new stuff. But this is why I want to hang. This is why I want to, when I go to Long Island to do this the Spider-Man role, I'm gonna talk to Manny, which is directing it, and I'm gonna have him read over it and see if we can do something with it. Thank you, man. Versace. How you like me now? Ooh, how you like me now? What's up, Stackies? Must understand the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? Also, man, tune in to man SoundCloud. Go to Stacks in the City, man. Check out my son's new single. You know what I'm saying? Music is hot, hot, hot. Where is my? Hmm. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, folks. I'm sorry. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something here. Uh, so I got people texting me. I'm sorry. So Joshua, I don't know where Joshua, where you from? Are you from LA? Are you from Las Vegas? Or are you from the West Coast or you from the East Coast? I'm just asking Joshua, just in case, I might have something for you. Also, guys, if you in the New York area and you're in the Bronx and you're looking for pastry, you're looking for pastry, look up Sugar Shack Bronx. Yvonne Rosa, she is the creator of all that, and she got some amazing cakes. You got to look her up. So big shout out to Yvonne Rosa, Bronx, Sugar Shack Bronx, in New York. She is amazing. Big shout out to her. And big shout out to all my people in Philly. Like I said earlier, man, I got a lot of friends everywhere around the world. Um, and Japan too. Big shout out to my girl Irene from Japan. Big shout out to Japan. Love you guys out there in Japan. You guys are great as well. Yeah, definitely. I try, Bruce, when I get a chance, and to be honest with you, sometimes I'm not even motivated, so it, I got to get to that when I'm feeling like I'm feeling right now, feeling good, and plus I got to read all everything out those 35 pages just to kind of refresh in my memory, and so I can keep writing. So you're right. You're right, Bruce. Oh, you from Florida? Okay, okay, okay. Florida's not too far from where I'm at. I'm in Alaska. I'm in Alaska. So I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, Joshua. I'm in the East Coast, man. I'm over here close to New York. I'm in Boston. It's not, it's not easy. Um, being an actor, you're right. It's not easy, especially when if you get a part that it's not you. It's not you at all. You can't even, you know, uh, comprehend the character that you're reading. It's hard to bring out a character that you have no type of ties with, or you just can't get it. You feel me? It's hard. Um, but I try to fit. I write the script, and then because I know a lot of you guys by face, and a lot of you guys been on my show, so I can kind of tell who can who'd be good to play one of these characters that I'm writing. So I'll be calling some people when I get ready. Okay, I just got to get my production put together so I can have my camera people and whoever else I'm going to use on deck first and read over the script. And if they're okay with moving forward with it because they feel it's a great story, then that's when I'm going to be reaching out to a lot of you guys. But Mike got his part in because I'm gonna need Mike on my team. Okay, Mike got the look that I'm looking um for my team. You know, just hope he can read Chinese. Pull down deep. Yes, that's the idea. Joshua is to dig deep. Um, this is gonna be good. This is and I didn't know. I don't know, guys, if I want to do like a series with it, put it on YouTube, do a series just to kind of see what the feedback is. Just put up a couple things. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do like a series, if I want to do a short film, if I want to do a whole film. I'm not sure yet. I'm just writing, and then we'll figure out what we can do with this. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Don't mess with. No, can't mess with Mike, but Mike gonna be with the. Mike is gonna be with the Goon Squad. Mike is gonna be with the Goon Squad. We gonna have to be. We gonna have to duck down on set. We put a toy in Mike's hand, boy. Okay. You know those S's don't be playing, boy. When they got them choppers in their hand, boy. Chop, 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 chop it down. Yeah, definitely. Just do it. It's called Nike. Joshua, just do it. It's called Nike. Oh boy, he said no, but he laughs at it. Oh man, you guys are too much. I'm trying to tell you. It's only my looks. That's what I say. It's only my looks. That's a good one, Mike. That's a good try. You know, I say the same thing. It's only my looks. Oh boy. S says love it. Yeah, yeah. All day, all day. Don't you know Mike wakes up? Mike wakes up doing the crip walk. He don't even know he's doing the crip walk. He just be walking and he be and don't even know why he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just in his blood. You know what I mean? Sent to school. He sent his kid to school. They sent his kid back home within half hour. Okay. Mike said, "Why you home?" Kid said, "They sent me home." Why they send you home? He said, "Cause I walked into school doing the crip walk." And they sent his little ass home. Oh boy. They were like, boy, this is school. This ain't the block. Okay. Oh, poor Mike. I'm a teddy bear. Yeah. Okay. Brushing my teeth in the morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. What you do with the gangsters? What to do with my gangsters? Huh? Where do you see Nicole? Where is my queen at? I do not see Nicole. She must be on the YouTube channel. Oh, please, can someone please call the doctor? Can someone please call the 911? Josh is dying. I can't help him. I'm far away. Please, someone call 911. Say Joshua Dickinson is dying. We don't know what's going on over there, but he's dying. Here she is. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Thank you for logging in. Sign language. Nicole, this is Nicole's sign. CLV baby. Okay. CLV. Oh, Las Vegas baby. What is it like this? Yeah, you go. That's what Nicole gonna be. Her gang sign's gonna be like this. Okay. West Side. Can you imagine Nicole throwing up signs? I think I'll die. I think I'll die, and I think her husband Kevin will run out the door. Hey, don't forget little Kev. He'd be like, "Pop, wait for me. I got my backpack." He's out of there too. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Nicole doing the crib walk? And when hey, hey, I'd be like, no, she just didn't do that. Oh boy. Love you too, Nicole. Real sign language. Oh, Nicole. Oh no, she's not. Oh, the only thing she's doing is laying in her pool or under her AC. She glad she just fixed it because she would have been dying right now. She, she probably would have lost like 20 pounds. Luckily she fixed her inside her house, her air conditioning inside the house. Glad she did that because she would have been, woo, boy. We would have seen Nicole if she wouldn't have got that free. We would have seen her. She would have been sucked in, lost so much weight. I would have been like, that's not Nicole. That's not Nicole. Oh my goodness. 118, 120. Where are you? In the gates of hell? 118, 120. Oh my goodness. She's a couple potato. No, Nicole, I'm not saying you need to lose anything. I'm just saying it's so hot out there that you can lose 20 pounds. But thank Lord, thanks to you and to your husband, you fix your AC. You ain't gonna lose no pounds. Okay? Oh, okay. In October, Gates of Hell. Okay, there's a place called Gates of Hell there. Freakling Brothers, Freakling Brothers Horror Show. Okay, that's awesome. 20K on two ACs. Unbelievable. Where do these people come with these numbers? Like, like, you know, I'm gonna get some surgery done in the future. I'm gonna do my whole grill. I'm gonna get my teeth done. And one place asked me for 50,000. Other place asked me for like 30. Another one asked me, like the cheapest one I found was like 26,000 to get my grill done. And I was like, wait, where do you guys get these numbers from? I know other states and countries you can get it done for less than $10,000. And beautiful, beautiful grills, you know. But here in America, everything is, you know, you go get a lollipop, they want to charge you $10 for a lollipop. Are you out of your mind? Yes. Boy, listen, I do construction work, folks. I do construction work. And when I'm on the street, man, and I'm out my truck and I'm the heat, boy, I'll be sweating like nothing. And I come home and like in a week of doing, construction on the street under the heat, I lose like 10 pounds and I ain't doing nothing, just sitting there under the sun, you know, without a margarita. Without a margarita. I have to sign a waiver. Was a deal. You would have came to me, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know if it's a deal. It just well, I don't know how much work you had to put in. If you had to put like the whole system brand new, then I can see 20,000. You know, or, but if you just fixing small things here or something, a clean out, whatever, that's 20 G's is it's a lot of money. Sky high, yeah. Staggy. Oh, no, forget about it. You ain't. It's so hot in Vegas, and we're lucky because the day that we shot Desert, the day that Nicole and Sean shot Desert Fiends in Las Vegas, it was raining. It was cool. It wasn't too hot. It was it was cold actually. It felt like up north. It felt like over here. But I'd rather that than the heat. All right, because even the donkeys be running for help. The donkeys feel that heat and they be running for help. Okay, you don't need the rattlesnakes. Don't even want to come out. It's so hot out there. Yeah, we out there. You know that we out there. Yes, definitely. Always, always, Joshua. Oh, you replace the whole system. Now I can see, I can see, I can see that. Well, it's cheap. If you replace the whole thing for 20K, that's cheap, Nicole. You got a deal. You did get a deal. Mike Wagner on the building. What's up, Mike Wagner? My man, 50 grand all the way from uh South Dakota or North Dakota. I forgot which one it is. I think he's from North Dakota and Sabrina from South Dakota, or is the opposite around? But my man Mike Wagner in the building. Guys, you need to check out Mike Wagner, check out his show. And anyone, again, who wants to come on the Mike Wagner show, you should because he is amazing. He got a great platform. He's iHeartRadio, Spotify. Those are other platforms that I don't have that he has. That's why I like to send some of you guys over to him on his show because he has those platforms, and to help you guys expand through each platform that we both have and other uh, talk shows that I know that have other platforms. But Mike Wagner is amazing. You guys got to check him out. If you haven't seen the show, go to the Mike Wagner show. Check out his show, and you will love him because he's amazing. Okay, he's something else. Okay, I was so cold, man. I'm from the north. I was cold as hell. It was cold as hell out there. It was raining. Okay, it was raining. That rain was blowing. You know why I think it was so? I was cold because we was at the desert in those big mountains. That breeze was coming in between those two big mountains, and it was just blowing the the rain right towards us. I never been to I never been to Vegas, in the one time I go, it's freezing, and I had to act. So I had on like certain type of clothes. It was thin. I was freezing. Everybody was freezing. Yes, Bruce. It was crazy. It was crazy. I think the only person that wasn't really cold was Joel Collinson because he was in the little hut where Nicole had all the food and he was hiding in there while everybody else was in the cold. Joel was getting all the heat. Smart guy, smart guy. Yeah, yeah. Bruce Mike Wagner is amazing. Great talk show. And also Nicole Vegas. If you haven't been to the Nicole Vegas View show, you guys need to tap into that show. She is amazing. She'll be having some great guests on her show. And I believe she's going to be talking to my brother, Asif Akbar, director of the movie The Commando with Michael White, and he will be also directing the movie with Mel Gibson and 50 Cents that's coming out 2024. So I can't wait to see Nicole interview him. Hmm. Yes, right. So But I'm pretty sure you can book people now for September and October. Nicole, I mean, it's just I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah, so Nicole won't be doing her show till September and October, folks. But if you want to get on her show, it'll be nice for you to send her a request. Maybe she can book you for the James Harrison Bacon. What's up, my man? My man. My man. James is a singer, folks. James is a amazing singer. Make sure you guys follow him. Check out his music. He's been on my show before. Um, we had a great time talking, and you know, would be nice if you guys can check him out and pass out his music and share it because it's all about love here. You know what I mean? Share, because sharing is caring, folks. Who's this? Don't take it to Judy. No, Bruce. Joshua, we're not taking it. No, no. We're not taking it to Judge Judy, boy. We all be locked up. Mm-hmm. we all be locked up. Yes. Definitely, Bruce. Definitely. Okay, MR9. Yeah, so my brother Steve Akbar does have another film called MR9. That's also another great film. Um, so Nicole will be doing the red carpet interview. It That's in Vegas. When is that, Nicole? When is that red carpet? Is that in Vegas? I'm pretty sure it is. Freddie Hernandez, what up, man? An old school friend of mine, man. A old school friend of mine. Uh, Freddie Hernandez, man, great guy, great family, great. He comes from a great family. His brother grew up with me. Well, did both do, but his brother was a little younger than Freddie, so I hung up with his brother Junior. But Freddie was, he was always around us, and you know, he thought he could play ball. I don't know why Freddie thought he could play ball. Like the hoop would be right here. He'll shoot the ball over here. Like I never got how Freddie wanted to be a basketball player. Okay, I love you, Fred. You my man. I love you, man. Joking, man. I got the hookup, man. I got the hookup. Don, Don Vic gets the. I get the hookup, boy. You feel me? That's why it's always good to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Okay. It's funny. Someone told me about Turkey. Someone went and told me did some work in Turkey and they fine. Okay. Awesome, Fred. Thank you for the advice. You know, so guys, Nicole ain't booking. She ain't booking anymore. Sorry. Oh, that's the man, my man, Brian J. Larry, Power Post Network. That is the man. That is the CEO. That is the founder. My man, 50 grand. Okay. Y'all need to check out the Power Post Network. You guys love paranormal. You need to be on Power Post Network. Make sure you guys log into that and check out every paranormal investigator that Brian has on his platform. They're from all over the world. Global Ghost Hunt. Big shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? And check it out, man. There's so many unanswered questions that we all have when it comes to the paranormal. And Brian's been doing this for a long time, so it's good for those of you that love the paranormal to come check it out. Check out that page, and see all different investigators from around the world. Check out the stories, check out the evidence they produce. Man, it's amazing. And Brian knows so many people in the paranormal world. So he's very knowledgeable when it comes to the paranormal world. So I suggest you guys go there if you like the paranormal. You like to hear about the paranormal, go there. Or UFOs. He has all types of people. He first started it off just paranormal stuff, but then he started adding other people. People that deal with the Sasquatch, like Bigfoot, paranormal. You know, um, and that sort of thing. So you go there, you check it out, and you can follow any group that you might like, any investigation. You just follow them, and check them out. Everybody has a story. It's amazing. Big shout out to Power Post Network. Y'all know the vibes. Clips. What you mean? Put what? Put what on my? Put it in your interview breaks. Okay, I see, Nicole. Okay. Oh, you invited me only. Awesome. Oh, okay. So Nicole had a lunch meetup with Lisa Wilcox since she is here in Vegas. A lot of upcoming independent films. I want direct directors to know she lives in Vegas. Okay, so Lisa Wilcox lives in Vegas, folks, and Nicole is in touch with Lisa. I believe that Nicole actually had her on the show. So guys, tune in and watch Nicole Vegas View and see all the interviews that she has done and all the amazing people that she had on her page, and on her platform. Ah, no, not turkey. I'll come back with two gooses. I'll come back with two gooses, Nicole. If I go to church, I have gooses in my mouth. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Nicole says Joe Kelly doing his third feature at Clown Motel out here. Freaky with a very old grave site too. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of things happening in Las Vegas. I'm jealous, Nicole. I wish I lived in Vegas. I'll be hanging out with you guys. Please give me, boys, I give you. I love you, Fred. I love you. I know you had game. I'm only kidding. See, I had to bust a bubble. I had to say something to get you to talk, brother. But no, Freddie, my brother Freddie played ball. He played basketball with us. Good ball player. Oh, Mike Wagner had Joe Kelly on his show last year. Great guy. Okay, okay, okay. Mike, you have a whole lot of great people on your show. Mike, it's not fair. Oh, so he's doing his third Clown Motel. Okay, next. Hey, Brian. Brian. Brian Lavardi has been trying to get me to Brian, Matt, Marcus Wells, Enlightened Souls Paranormal. I can go on. Been trying to get me to come out with them to do an investigation. Now they know I talk a lot of trash when I'm on my show about investigations. Like I ain't scared, but I'm scared. I'm scared of chicken shit of investigation because I don't know the other world. But I'm interested because, like I said, there's so many unanswered questions when it comes to the paranormal that interests me. It keeps my eye on it. That's why I love it so much. That's why I watch these paranormal shows. Um, a lot of stuff I believe, a lot of stuff I'm icky about, but this is why it's so good to watch because it's intense. You know what I mean? And there's so many great uh, uh, hosts hosting paranormal shows that um, you hear different stories. But Brian has been trying to get me. I'm glad that Brian lives in Canada, so he can be coming out here, knocking on my door, talking about, "Come on, we're going to investigation." So I'm not really worried about Brian. He way in Canada, okay? But Matt and Mr. Wells. Well, Mr. Wells lives in Minnesota, so I ain't worried about him. And the Enlightened Souls that live in Chicago. The only one closer to me would be Brandon and Matt. Those two I gotta hide from because they're on the East Coast like me. You there? Yeah, I'm at home, my dude. Yeah. Okay. Now you got flagged on Facebook comments. Ooh boy. Listen, everyone, man, all you guys are just so hardworking and great. I'm just honored to know all of you guys. You guys are phenomenal. You have passport. We're gonna have to decline that passport over there. Canadians cannot cross over here no more. Okay, we. So I'm not worried. We're not having Canadians crossing over here to the U.S. So stay over in Canada, Brian. Okay, keep those spirits and ghosts on that side of the country. I would love to see Brian in the woods getting chased by Sasquatch. I want to see how fast he can run. Okay, I really do, and I want to see if he snapped his fingers 3 times and disappeared like a ghost. Yeah, definitely, Nicole. You know, and I always say, Nicole, I anytime I will work with you anytime. You and Sean Phillips, hands down, you guys are like great. And I've so far had some great experiences uh, coming out on set with different directors, and and it's just been good. I haven't had a bad time yet, um, and I want to keep it that way. And I love to work with you guys. I want to work with Rally. I want to work with who is it? Danny as well. Oh hell no! Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Hello, hi Serena. I hope you're feeling better. I know you've been going through some stuff, so my prayers go to you guys. And I just hope you're feeling better. So hi Serena. Ah, Serena, Mike loves you. Hey, cause you're the one that Mike needs. You're the kind of girl makes Mike feel right. Hey, Serena, Mike loves you. Let me stop before I get a record deal. Oh, movie magics. No, no doubt, Nicole. You did amazing as a producer, as an actress. You killed it. Especially when we did the first shot, right? With Nicole. When I first got to Vegas, we did the first scene. I helped Nicole come out. I would like to say help her, but she wouldn't let me help her set up. I will grab something and she would snatch it out my hand. Say, no, I got it. I got it. She was just like all over the place. But anyway, we did the first scene with Mr. Arnold. And Nicole had a part where she had to bring these two grown ass men by the ears and bring them inside to the office and throw them in there. I thought that was hilarious. Okay, because little Nicole, she's tiny, right? But these two guys are tall, so she's little. She got her hands are straight out, way up in the high, grabbing their ears and bringing them inside like kids. That was hilarious. I must have laughed my ass off with that one. Definitely, they definitely are, Mike. Freddie, I'm so happy and proud of you. You came a long way. I'm not asking for nothing. Just give back to the youth that are lost and got no mentors and no one to admire because I didn't have that. I didn't have that, fam. God bless. One love always. Likewise, Freddie, you know, the youth, I try to do a lot of stuff off camera for the youth, but a lot of the youth is lost nowadays. It's so hard to communicate with them, you know. But I get it, there's no reason to quit on them, because they are our future. But I gotta find another way, another strategy to get to these kids because talking it's not really helping. Maybe if we had some activities for them to do, um, and maybe while they're doing those activities, we can talk to them, while they're having these activities, maybe they'll pay attention, you know. Uh, so I get it. I get it, Fred. You know the streets are bad out here in Boston, everywhere really. Chicago, LA, it's a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, this is why I built the show because I want people to talk about what's going on in our communities. What can we do to help our children? What can we do to help our elderly? Because that's the one thing too. People talk about a lot of stuff, but I barely hear people talking about elderly people. And remember, they were young like us at one point. And it seems like you know when you get to a certain age, it's like you be forgotten. People put you in these homes. And people tend to forget you. Even your family members forget you that they put you in a place. And forget that you're there. Um, so I feel bad for the elderly people, and a couple of years ago, I was bringing them stuff, like crayons and stuff that they could play with, but I wasn't getting no support from my own community. Like I don't get it. People are very selfish, you know, and I hate people like that because when some of those people, selfish people, want a favor, they want you to jump and hop and skip for them, to to satisfy them. But when it's time to satisfy someone else that is in need. They give you the back, you know. So we need to be better. Tell Serena said she welcome. Yeah, especially behind the scenes, Nicole. You know that's where you really got to pay close attention. Is behind the scene. You know. Sorry, Nicole. Ooh, I see an apology. uh, I see an apology. Okay. Oh my God. Nicole. Yes, Nicole. Thank you for enlightening. Thank you for making me remember that. So Nicole came to pick me up at the airport. She pulled up. I'm out there. I got my bag. I got my carry on. I'm thinking. I'm about to pull up. Got my bag situated. My bag. Nicole got out the car, opened the side door to put my bag in, and we almost got jumped by everything in her car. Everything started coming out the car, and she's pushing in. I'm trying to help her push my bag in. It was crazy. Okay. And then she said, "Hurry!" She said, "I gotta get to this place at this time." So now I'm just sitting there, strapped up, quiet, like, okay, let's get to where we gotta go because the code's going. It was so funny. It was really funny, you guys. So many crazy scenes. Exactly. Keep yeah, right. Got told, Bruce. It was crazy. It was crazy. Nicole is something else. I tell you, boy. Oh 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 boy. Hello. Can I call you back in 5 minutes? All right, give me 5 minutes. I'll call you back. All right, mommy. Oh boy. Yes. So you know what's funny, Nicole, that you say that? I was watching a documentary about Las Vegas. I didn't know that Las Vegas had tunnels underneath it. I didn't know that there were people living in these tunnels underneath Las underneath Las Vegas. I didn't know that. But these are huge tunnels, and there's hundreds of people living underneath the tunnel, right? Then I saw another one where in the hotel, a lady found a hole in the closet, and they looked in the hole, and that hole went down, and it was like uh 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 um it was like a tunnel, right? And I think they were using that for human trafficking, right? Because she went in her room, or he went out. Who it was, she or he went in the room, and they opened the closet door to hang their stuff, and there was this big hole in the closet on the floor, and they went down, and it was a big tunnel, and you can kidnap people. Nobody will ever know that people are missing. So from the hotel onto that tunnel and out to wherever that tunnel led to, it was insane. I said, "OMG." Yeah, Nicole, you did a great job. You took care of everybody, Nicole. Yes, absolutely. I agree, Bruce. 100%. Wait, who has a who has a Barbie rehab show? Bruce? I didn't know that. No, you don't. You don't know. You don't need AC. He's cold down there. You know, and it's crazy because the guy that was doing the documentary had asked the people that were living down there, like, why were they down there? A lot of them were addicts, but a lot of them weren't addicts. A lot of them were that they had a bad life. Some lost their wife, got divorced, lost their house, lost their job. They couldn't go back home, so they ended up down there. It's a sad situation, folks, and it's sad to say that everybody that you see in these places, the tunnels, are living like that. They're not all addicts. There's literally legit people that had jobs, good jobs, and for some reason down the line, they ended up in the tunnel because they lost everything. And when you lose everything, it's so hard to come back up nowadays in society with everything that's been blown out of proportion as far as rent control, food, insurance, car insurance, life insurance. Everything has gone up except people's pay. So I get it. I get it. It's rough to live nowadays. Oh, Bruce, this that is like when a new piece of clothing comes out, everybody's on it. It's all over the world. Human trafficking is the same way, and it is big business, and it's happening worldwide. And you're right, it's happening more and more and more now. Just recently, I heard something about 30 people missing in some state, and nobody's even looking for these people. 30 people in like a day or two, gone. Nobody knows where these women went. So it's big business, and it's sad, but people need to watch themselves. Barbie Rehab TV series. Okay, definitely would check out Bruce's stuff. Ooh, that's awesome, Bruce. Congrats. I didn't know that. That's amazing. Yeah, this Bruce. That's why I love Nicole so much because she supports everybody. It don't matter who it is. If she knows you and she knows that you're doing something, she supports you 100%. That's why I love her so much. That's why her and I are so. That's why I say that her and I got so much things in common because we love to support people. It's not about us. It's not about the show. It's about you guys. It's about promoting you, helping you guys, uplift you guys and connect and help connect people with other people so you guys can get in better projects um, and do great things. You're welcome, Bruce. You know, I really wish we all lived closer because if we all lived closer, we we'll be dropping projects left and right. we sure will be dropping projects left and right. So, you know, but even though we don't, um, we still, connect with each other and we reach out to each other because we got to keep in contact because you never know when something's gonna pop up. And Nicole right now, she's doing so amazing. From the last time, from the first time I met her, when she was just like a year or two into the acting, she was starting her career when she first came to my show. She was just starting, and within 2 years, she accomplished so much in 2 years. It's incredible. Um, that just showed me how much dedication, hard work she was putting in. And I respect that. I respect that, and because it just show that when you're hungry, when you're dedicated to something, you need to execute that. And Nicole has executed it. She has come a long way, and look where she at today. You know, and still doing things. All the doors opening for her. But the thing with Nicole is that she ain't selfish. She opened doors not just for herself, but for everyone else. And that's why she's being blessed. Because she's not selfish. She's about the people. She's about helping. And if you see her shows, like her lives, she's always promoting someone. She's always trying to help someone. She's always trying to include herself into, you know, beautiful projects and stuff. So yeah, she deserves everything that she's getting and her way. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. I really appreciate that. You're awesome as well. Well, I'm gonna be going on my couch too and resting. Okay, so you're not the only one, Nikki. Yes. Teamwork make the dream work, baby. Amen. Amen. So, folks, I just got a phone call. I gotta answer. I gotta call back this person. So I'm gonna leave you guys. I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks all you YouTube watchers right now and your Parapost Network watchers. Thank you guys so much. You guys are great. And again, you don't have to be an actor, director, a producer, or a rapper, or a songwriter, or a singer to come on my show. You can be an ordinary person. If you have a story that you need to tell, if you feel that your story is important and you want people to know about your story that can help someone else, hit me up. Hit me up and we'll bring you on the show. You know what I mean? And then I'll see what else I can do for you to help you out. Okay. Um, Bruce, good night as well. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Nicole, as well. Thank you, Freddie, for tuning in. So, you know, I just want to say real quick before I tune out. I just want to say that I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. And remember, tune in. Follow Nicole. Follow Bruce. Follow Mike Wagner. Um, follow my man Mike. Follow follow each other. Follow each other so that we can all be in contact and we can get more views on your show, whatever the case may be. But definitely, guys, uh, tune in tomorrow. Thank you, Mike. Tune in tomorrow. Two great guests, 3 and 5, and then that'll be that for the day because I got things to do on Sunday. Um, but when I get back into town, I got some other guests that I'm going to be bringing to the show. We're going to talk to them as well. Um, so I want to thank everybody for coming on the show. You guys have a great night. Um, Nicole, stay out of the sun. Stay out of the sun, Nicole. I do not want you to melt on me, okay? Like the Wizard of Oz. I forgot her name. She's like, I'm melting. Okay? So thank you guys. Have a great night. Stay focused. Stay sucker free. Stay out the way. Follow your dreams. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go with peace, love, respect, and I'm out of here. Let's go.